Hello. Just saw what Vampy posted. We're not having that.
Stare at me. You know what that does.
Poggies, I'm getting older here, Gramch.
What does it do, guess? Huh? Thank you for the 61. Appreciate that. Welcome or welcome back. Hope you're doing well. It immediately disconnects me from the chat server. Nice. Good job. Look at how many there are. I'll have to maybe not have my name show up with them. There we go, it's back. 250, only 250? God damn it. Good evening, how are we doing? How was your weekend? Oh.
Look damn good. Shut. I feel like you're lying to me. You're only being nice to me because earlier I gave you the little sucky.
Hello, Big Fun.
Big Fun? Big Fun? Why does it say it's fun? Is it because you didn't put a space between it? Because of the alert. That's probably why. Hello, Steamy, welcome back as well. 13 months. You reached a year recently. God damn, man. Hope we're doing well. And then, another one.
Hello, Governor. Would you like a cup of tea?
Exclamation mark join.
Does that even work if you do it in the free sub message? You did it anyway afterwards. Oos. 59? Triggered a hype train. Appreciate that. I don't know if it does. If you do things in like replies to something else, then that doesn't. But yeah. So I hope we're doing well. Now, firstly, to those joining in, because you audio glitching, audio shouldn't be glitching. I can't see the TikTok chat in my combined thing, which is hilarious. Does audio sound right? You sure? Hello, Chicken Lover, big fan. I just have to wait for it to sync. So that's unfortunate. Why is it not showing up? Why? Hey, why? What I was going to say is first thing, by the way, first thing that went out earlier today. If you have not seen yet, there's the new video. That should be the updated link to it. Go and watch that after the stream or some other time. It's a good video. You'll like it, okay? Don't care. Excuse me? Hello, Donkey, big fan. Hello, Turo. Yo, 1 mil. Wow, there it is. Oh,
My name is Crew. I speak like this in it. Sorry.
11
it,
years.
in
Also
20 days. I mean, from here on, you know, where are you gonna take it now? I appreciate that. 11 months club, welcome back. Hi, how you doing? Hi. You watch the video? No. No. You'll have to go and watch the video yourself. Give me views on YouTube, not via the stream on here.
Look damn good. Shut. I feel
someone
like
again.
you're lying to me.
Hello,
You're
Colt.
only
In
being
it.
nice to me because earlier I gave you the little sucky. You're not even chill.
Ballistic, thank you for using the Prime. I appreciate that. Going to be a React streamer, React content, yeah? That's very kind of you. You didn't have to do that. You could use it on any stream as long as you use it so that that month's allocation of Prime is used, okay? I appreciate that. But yeah, that's one thing. Go and watch the video. It didn't actually take as long as I thought it would to edit, given the fact that the event itself happened a week ago, and a video of that sort would take many weeks. But it didn't, so, you know, for that portion of it, there are several more portions of it. Silver's not it did, no. Maybe a few of, there are a few of the crew peeps that were in the chat at the time, because it was a shared chat. If I was live, then obviously you'd see a bunch more of the shared chat, wouldn't you? YouTube? You need to go watch it. Go watch it on the YouTube. But yes, also with off-platform, I've also added this, which in TikTok's case is above me anyway. That should be the correct number. That's currently how many Ko-fi members we have. So that is what we're focusing on. Think of like sub-goal, but that is that, okay? We're focusing on growing that this year, because that's the best way of supporting, all right? You get videos early, you get a lovely yellow name, and a bunch of other stuff, okay? That is there for you. I'm pointing as if there's nothing there. Ko-fi indeed. The OF. Do you think more people sub, you call it the OF? Why not? I'm just saying it's there. What else? You said you wanna? How dare you? That's it. Upgrades. Well, it's hardly an upgrade. It's a thing. I've added a thing. Yes. More stuff around. I'm gonna add something up there next, aren't I? There's something in this corner. The piss rag. Yeah. There's a bright yellow, a Felix yellow for just donators, and it's slightly darker, more goldy color for members. Otherwise, they're exactly the same. Hello, Sammy. Big fan. How'd you earn Cruise? You be in the chat. You get a certain allocation every 10 minutes or so. I'm sure you've already done the redemption of the high, as many have. Phoenix, Star, Killer, Vincent, Gez, Floof, Oos, Cryptic, Innoble. I thought that was a resum for a sec. Cider, Silver, Innoble, Sadness, and Ballistic. Big fan. Hello, how you doing? So it is Monday. Does that mean? Just as everything was. I'm also trying out another different clipping program. So this may like lag every time I clip it anyway. Imagine having 3 different things going, because I don't like when metal works for like 5 clips then dies. It's the only good one and it dies. Like the handy, really good one, you know? What? I said hi to you because you redeemed the hi. I'm saying hi back. Sim 2. No, Sim 1. There aren't that many on Sim 2. Which software? Moments. The Steel Series one. Which does not upload them as you'd think. It basically deals with files. As long as I have files, it's fine. The long-winded method I could do is just not have any of those clipping programs and use the game recording from OBS and just snip bits from that. Bit tedious, but I have done that before as backup. When everything else doesn't work, that's what I've used. What's better? You've just listed every single brand, haven't you? In what parameters, Noah? Under what circumstances? Easy to upload, yes. But I've seen clips where someone has... Oh, unless they've uploaded it to YouTube from the Moments thing, because it has the little watermark in the corner. That might be what I've seen. There's no, like, designated, like, medal.tv, whatever. It's fine. As long as I have snipped, muted files. I mean, I could use the Windows capture thing as well. But that, like, stutters the game a little bit. I do need a watermark. Yeah, I do need a bit of... But why? I have this. That's my watermark, except it's directly behind me, so you can't even see it anyway. But you just know it's there. Yeah, the GG thing. True. It's that. Why would you not have that? It looks great, no? The other funny thing, of course, based on the title, is the dilemma of the TikTok thing over the weekend, over yesterday. How it disappeared, and in about 14 hours later, it was back. Magic. Magic, I know. Hello, Legend, doing well. The TikTok thing is still not showing, so for those joining in with the TikTok chat, if you want to come over to YouTube or Twitch until I say that it shows up in my combined chat thing, unfortunately, I'm not going to notice your messages. Not immediately, anyway. You're going to what me all night? Why? Oh, because you unlocked the MMO. Well, I'm not playing this on controller, am I? So, no. Band? Shadow band. It's connected, but why is it not, like... Hello? Hello, where is it? Stupid. It was weirdly peaceful, yeah. I kind of miss it, because some of the funny content is from them, but some of the bad comments are from them. Twitch banner? Well, you're on Twitch, so that's your viewing experience. Queasy, I appreciate that. You can watch wherever you want. Yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting. You had people coming together to collectively either diss or just talk bad about them. Just be like, oh, it's so nice without them being here. And then they're back, and then they invaded the, you know, what is this edit points? Tor, I want you to think about what those 2 words mean. What do you think that means? Because originally it was add points, and by doing that, or give points, it gave from me. From my account. That's not how that should work. It comes from the bank of Steam elements. True, it didn't give you some. Well, don't redeem it so much then. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to, like, limit. You got scammed too? That's a shame. That's such a shame. You're complaining about being scammed. It's free points. You don't complain about things when they're free. If you spent money and you didn't get any, then yes, I understand that's a scam. It's free. Calm down. I might limit it even more. Because, yeah, why not? Your alter didn't give it. Well, that's you're gonna have to have a discussion with your alter about that one. If I edit the redeem, it's currently set to 500 maximum. 500 people can do it. I might drop that back down again. Let's have 20. Maximum of 20 people. How about that? About it. I don't know the full story of it. It was banned because it's basically a threat to the US, like security-wise, because they're scared. And then it was unbanned because Trump wanted it. Kind of a marketing plea to kind of help with them. Means it won't scam. No. It just means it won't scam as many people. You have to, the whole point of the high thing was like, when it first got added, it didn't do anything other than that. Oh, hello. It was like the first 10 people, and then that was it.
Oi, in it, crew. In it, mate.
Hello, I haven't been in here in ages. But as we know, I hardly interact in your Discord now. So as of this will be my last sub, which I decided to keep till 75 months. But no, while I have known you for a long time now, things have changed since then, but things do and people do. I don't see the point in paying for a sub if I don't come to stream. In perspective, in the last 5 months I think I have only been here once or twice. So it makes sense.
That does make sense. Ara, appreciate the long 75, of which all 75 are as a streak, by the way. Yeah, I think you were tier 3 at one point, then tier 2, then tier 1, or at least tier 2, then tier 1. More than enough that you needed to do. That's completely fine. Indeed, if you're only here once in a blue moon, you don't need to be doing it every single month anyway. So, because it goes through, like the payment method goes through. Whether you use it or not is, like, that's on you kind of thing. So for a lot of the months, you may not have been properly using them. Well, then again, you have a streak, so it's fine. It's completely fine. I appreciate it. Can you use VR? Not truly playing in VR, but I think the VR headset works. I don't have one, so I don't know. I don't know if people have played TMP with VR. That's the thing. They're on the bridge, I know, man. Hey, if the money can best go somewhere else, then that's completely fine. 69%. On the dot, completely like 0.00. You've been a screenshot there, right? Peruna. Big fan. Yeah, I'm just outlining like the small tweaks and things that have changed, right? See, it's down there on this scene now, bottom corner. Tony has played it? He has his, well, for the wheel cam anyway. I don't know how he does that. I think he's got like a green screen going on. He's got like an action cam or something, or a GoPro on his chest. Something like that. I don't know how they do that. It's very cool how he does it. It's lined up. I'm just not a fan of his driving to get content. That sort of thing. Right. As you can see, there's a lot. I'm still where we were left off earlier. Now, if it lags, that would be quite interesting. You'll still have the outplayed pop-up that shows up, but you'll have other things as well, and I'll have to edit them. If metal works, then you don't need the clip on the other platforms. That's just how that works. But if it doesn't, I hope it will clip on the other one. That's how it works. You streaming tomorrow? Yes. Tomorrow, I think we'll do some ATS. Because, thank you for that, we have finished the Greece achievements now. So the game is done, right? Like, we're all up to date again. All achievements are done. But there are some Arkansas
achievements, maybe, left in ATS. A long time since I played ATS, so that'll be fun. Make it fast.
Dennis. Why is it out of stock? Because it was a limited number. I turned it down to 20 people. That's it. If you want your points, you'll have to be here early. If not, you'll have to sit and stream anyway. How about that? Rigged? No. And we got the 20k. Oh, true, that's a good achievement. I think the easiest way to get that one is to just do a bunch of trains back to back. Medium length trains. Or medical vaccines or something, so I don't know. Well, not really special transports, because they take a while. I hope I didn't skim through that, by the way. This is I have to watch this all the way through. There's a lot to look at here. that your share? Why is it not available? Because you were too late. You were too late. I turned it down to be a limited number. 1729. Why? Lewis, what have they done? There are several people to look at in this report, I'll tell you that. Besides the suspect who is stuck on the fence. You have to watch it all the way through first. How do you find the server? This is Simulation 1. On TruckersMP there are public servers. You just find this server and then it's not like Convoy where there are loads of user hosted servers. We don't do that. But it's very easy to find these ones. Am I overtaking on grass? Yeah. Depends on how you merge back. Because you're not on the road. You're off-roading at that point. We love them. If it's the first one though, Kayla, do we let? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. There we go. Right. Let's rewind that. Okay. I've seen at least 4 things. This is Simulation 1. When you load up TruckersMP, you get the login screen first, and then you get the server list. It's the first one on the server list with 4,000 and something people on it. It's very easy to see it. It's this server. One of the many TikToks I edited was another one that was basically talking about how you need to learn the difference between Sim 1 and 2. There's a very clear difference as to what server we're on, and in ProMods itself is completely different anyway, because this doesn't look anything like ProMods. ProMods is busiest place. You just need to know the difference, you know? So we have blocking and the initial overtaking, because you were kind of stuck there because the person moved forward. But that was because you merged at the end. Though they can go on the grass there, I think. That'd be too obvious. Too obvious. Too obvious. There we go. 3 things appearing at the top being like, clip captured. Yeah, thank you for that, yes. Now, before I delete it, oh, it's stuttering. It's stuttering indeed. Oh, okay. Access by key people. Yes, I'm not the owner of the server. Again, these are public servers that TMP run. I'm just the moderator for the game. For TMP. I don't own the server. You are allowed to join it. You don't need a password. You don't need nothing. You need to count.
What the fuck? Crew. Explain.
7 whole years, D.
What am I explaining? Nin. 7 months, 7 years. Welcome back. It's a long time. We certainly changed a lot in that time. See, they hang on, you were in line though. This is the line. But they've got to be impatient. They're like, whoop. You think you've been in that server? Well, evidently a lot of people have. It's the main server. Has the most people. As demonstrated here. Ah, well done. Only 60 points. That's not much, is it? Did they try again? No. But that's okay. Hello, Charlie. Cool. How's ProMods any different? ProMods, when I'm referring to ProMods, I mean ProMods' busiest area. It is a dirt road in Norway versus this area is in France / Belgium / Germany. Very different location. The ProMods map is a modded map, which is twice the size of the normal map, but that's a big difference as well. But both have hotspots, so that's where you learn the difference. Oh, 105 and 20! I appreciate that. Drops in to say hi. Hello, Tails. Howdy, howdy, how you doing? Always stream when I'm not there. Is that a good thing? Are you a questionable driver? Don't forget, you're driving. If your driving is fine, and you're a fine driver, you have nothing to worry about. If you are a potentially... like this person... 2% brain power, no worries. I think Nat should as well. Nat is still on the alt. But, you know. Look at them go, man! Nice undertake. And see, the traffic is going to overtake because of the two that are stuck. That doesn't necessarily give you permission to do it because there's still traffic coming the other way. It's not like the entire road is just stationary. Not moving at all. Not how that works. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Were there any more? Did you spot any more? TruckersMP, yes. This is what we do on these streams. Be driving car. No, that's not me driving. No. I was following someone else. We do have cars available because there's no NPC traffic, no AI traffic. Every moving vehicle is a person on this. 12-day ban? Yes. Appeal the ban. If you don't like the ban, appeal it. Back where the truck got stuck. One that overtook this one. Because someone else... Oh, they overtook like that, but I'm pretty sure there was more than one... There you go. More than one that came this way. They didn't... Oh, no. I see what you mean. Well spotted. Yeah, well... Yeah, okay. They pop in somewhere, don't they? There they are. Now this one. You're a big nub? No, you. How am I a big nub? Good question. If you don't have video evidence, so you can't record, how would you report someone who's driving recklessly and TP'd away before you could click get an idea from them? Assuming the report is then not seen in game, I'm afraid nothing can happen, actually. Like, that's it. Because it may time out. And if no one else sees it happen, and then reports it or records it, it's gone. It's gone with the wind, you know? Which not everyone can record. So it's just, it's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Hello, Nikki. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, how many is that? That's like 4. There was this one as well. It's also doing the same. Favorite color? I don't know. Depends what for. Because I don't think I have an overall favorite color. You could say like black and white or grey. Those are shades, aren't they? Brown is nice, depends. But then as far as accent colours, I don't know. I'm not into very bright colours. I've used pink, but for the meme. Why is he honking? Because they're desperate to get through, that's why. They think that a honk is like, move out my way, you have to move out my way. Doesn't really work like that. Grey isn't. It's a shade between the two. Thought you check out Internet Explorer, got told that was banned. Indeed, I don't know. I hope it comes back, man. Sunburst orange. Well, if you go dark orange, you get brown. Okay, they're the same thing. Light brown is orange. 15 hours. He doesn't know that yet. He's on Internet Explorer, man. You don't know that. There we go. You said they're all trying to like crawl forward because there's this dilemma of two things at once where they want to be on this road because they love the traffic. They want to be in the traffic, but then they can't be in the traffic for too long because then they get impatient. So then they do this. So there's a limit. Like, love it, but don't love it that much. That was a very good first report. Goddamn. Future. We know the future. We know what happens, eh? They have video. We save a clip. What you see, ooh, in these reports. Is that a QGG? Is that one of Tape's people? What you see in these reports are replays. So we're watching it back. Just with in-game positions. That's all.
Jet Bloodhound, Jim, hello, baby. There was a good bit of lag there.
At least they didn't crash into someone. That could have gone far worse, right? Oh, hello. Why? Doing this, like, it may work if the traffic is completely stationary, but that gives you damage and it actually slows you down. But why, though? See? Don't overtake them, though. Don't do that. Can you rate your truck and trailer? No. You can take a picture and put it in Discord if you wish. Describe it. What kind of truck have you got? Describe it. TikTok's still usable, yes. The main thing of TikTok basically is that it was banned in the morning or like at midnight or something. US time on the 19th, and then near the end of that day it was back. Same day. So it's as if it never happened, but you have a 90-day-ish extension, and then the dilemma may come up again. Whatever's 90 days from now. April? Mid-April? It may go again. How bad? You have a car. How bad are your brakes? Cars' brakes are not supposed to be bad. Scania? That means I like it already. Is it an 8x4? The long wheel layout. If it isn't, then that's good as well. Because a lot of people use the 8x4 when they don't need to. It's just completely unnecessary. Best trailer? Depends on your needs, depends on what you want, it don't really matter. If you're in Europe, indeed. TikTok without them, despite the fact that there's only 100 and something million Americans, it felt quieter. Cars should go. Well, it is Eurotruck Sim. TruckersMP is built upon it, but you, like there's a bus. Do you not want the bus either? It's to pad out the lack of AI. Though, we have said this. This is not what the cars were added for, okay? The things they're being used for, like the one that you just saw, not the original purpose. Yeah. Driving backwards legal? No. No. Specifically mentioned in Rule 2.5. In Rule 2.5 that you can't do that. Don't drive backwards. Even if your vehicle can go pretty quick backwards, don't do it. The original purpose was to pad out the roads because you only have trucks, so it was added to kind of give you a little bit more, maybe a little exploration vehicle, just another fun vehicle to use. So people would use them as just a little fun. If you're not doing jobs, you drive your car. You know, drive your car somewhere, switch to your truck as if you're driving to work, that kind of thing. As escorts, that is a use of them. That's not the main use, but the pilot skin is heavily used for that. Yeah, you pilot someone else. Or DLC, you get yellow flashing lights. There are a few different versions of them. One of the ones that people use a lot is from the Special Transport DLC. There is one that TruckersMP added themselves that you don't need any DLC for. That one that's on the car as well, that's just for the Skoda. Interesting. Briefers are bad drivers? Yes, a lot of them are from what you see here. Not all of them. But it gets to a point where you do kind of... You're a bit skeptical of the cars. Do you know when they open? No, I don't know when they open. No, I'm sorry. You will have to wait for a social/Discord announcement telling you, because they won't be open for long. You just have to wait. The same goes for any role, really. It's whenever they need them. You can look at the recruitment... Oh, they survived that. Recruitment page. And it may tell you, like, if it's opening on a set date. Have to see about that. This is... We have to wait for this one to end. Same area, by the way. We haven't even left this area yet. That's impressive. Cool. Is not mentioned? Yes, it is. Can you see them live? This person may not be there live now, no. If you haven't selected. It won't be the same person, though. The name will deselect. No, they do not have patience, no. ATS or ETS2? No, they're different games, man. It doesn't matter. How is it they're on copy? Nate, I think you need to go to bed. I think you need to go to bed, man. You okay? Sort of hold your eyes open and then read it. I think you need a good cup of tea or something. Have some food, then go to bed. Yeah, that was a good one. Why don't you do something? I just did. That was a redemption to watch the entire report all the way through first, then you proceed with looking at it. Because when I skim through the reports, you don't watch the entire thing. You skip to when the thing actually happens. So it's kind of a punishment, because it's 2 minutes you have to sit through. But I did. Look at that. Damn. Wheels as well. With beacons on, flashy lights. I think they have the beacon setting where it's actually glowy as well. I have that turned on. But they think it looks cool. Even on a truck, it's meant to warn you about oversized vehicles or long vehicles, of which you neither. They just like them for the flashy lights. This one? Yeah, because it's an obscure and fragile specific load of it, yeah. That one, yeah. But if this person had them on, which they do, you don't need it. Turn it on to warn the other drivers that you're bad. Yeah, but sparks, you see, my friend, if everyone... I've just missed that. If everyone has them on, then what? You're just collectively warning each other? Like, well, watch out. Would that be an ETS version of the bad sport lobby in GTA? Can you imagine we had that? That has been suggested before, I think, where banned players can still kind of play, but only on one specific server. Normal players can't see the bad sport lobby, but banned players can. I don't know how that's possible. That'd be pretty cool. It's Sparks. I hope you're doing well, man. Hey, let me just see what pops up if I give you a quick shout out. Does that work? Let's see what it talks about here. There you go. Go and follow for similar simulation content. They were recently playing Assetto Corsa, and I rated them last time. Farming, trucking. They have a cool wheel. A wheel that I still don't mind having. I can't say want. I'm fine with mine, but you know, it would be nice. Go check them out. Take your name. Why? How to do the same missions with friends. You look at the job list at the same time, and you try and find a similar job. Simulation. Yes, it's a sim game. Hey, Wreckfest is a simulation category game. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, hey, hey. Not a simulator, but it's in that category, yeah? You're just simulating racing. Hinting the genre. That's what the genre is, yes, we both do that. This one was kind of both, because you're both driving together, yeah? You're waiting for your friends, kind of leapfrogging each other. Hope your stream's going well. It is. We're only in like 3 reports, but we've had a ton of people already. Busy Monday. You have a question? What's your question? You don't have to say that you have a question first. You can just ask the question, and then if it's for me to answer, then I will. Otherwise, no. Where's the friend? Is the this one? What does the friend do? How'd they not get banned? They just did. What the problem is with streaming on TikTok with this as well is that I could make the gameplay so small that you see all of it, but then you won't see any details. You don't see the chat pop up. You just have to believe that when I ban someone, I'll say it, which I don't. I don't end up saying it. Yeah, this one was that. In a way, it's like they're pushing their friend over, but the friend is speeding up and kind of staying that way, so it's more of the friend still rather than this one. This one's just reckless by, what's the word? By joining in. Yeah. Hello, Unbeaten. A gamba. Why did that work? And now we're back in real time. We're doing well. How was your weekend? Why is that? Why is that like that? That one bush I haven't unlocked yet. Why? Get a gavel? I should, but I don't want to make too much noise. I did have, or do have, like a ban hammer, like an inflatable ban hammer. That one I've run a replay, so I have it from their perspective. I saw it, but I want to replay it. But I think it's deflated now. When did you start live? 39 minutes ago. 39 minutes ago. Hello, Teddle. Welcome back. I never went anywhere. I'm fine. I never went anywhere. To my 4-5-ish% of my audience that's American, welcome back. That's who we're welcoming back. If you think about it, it doesn't sound like much, but if you take like 4 or 5% of nearly 40k is like nearly 2,000. So that's a lot of people. So they bumped someone by being too close. You'd think they wouldn't do it again. You want to sleep, Nikki? Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. I hope you join us next stream whenever you're able to. I appreciate it. Nico, thank you for the follow as well. Now the annoyance is the people that are following on TikTok. I appreciate that, but I don't see the alerts because it isn't synced for some reason. It's like I need to log out and log back in again. Still, I appreciate it, but I can't say it individually. Where but welcome. Waiting. Good. This is ETS. ETS2. The trucks have flat faces. I know they do exist in America as well, but they're quite rare. Flat ones are more common here. And ATS does not have a hotspot like this. The closest in terms of busy, which isn't busy, is Las Vegas. Because I know there's a big rest area in the middle of Las Vegas, and a few people gather there. Okay, so I get it. I do get it. I've punished similar than this before, where a person merges out, other person doesn't really have enough time or break ability to react to it. So you could claim it was the one that merged because you think that the other one would notice that. See, they were waiting for second to last one, and then they went. What you should start doing is like in relay races where you start building up the speed, then merge, not just merge and then build up the speed after that. Because you're in the road and you're not moving. So you kind of oopsied and you did this. Really. You would have kind of, you know, the cause of that. Didn't even brake. This one was slowing down, but they weren't slowing down much. It's likely your brakes need to be higher, but even then with your brakes on all the way. Slowing down, not by too much.
He sent me a DM and he just like what you see.
Martin, welcome back. Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, if that person didn't merge out, I hope they would have slowed down anyway, because you shouldn't take that turn at 90. It's a bit too quick. Happy 1 year. 12 years, in fact. I hope you're doing well. Should teach the drivers that. Isn't this what Driving Academy is for? Isn't SES even playing that? Is it today or tomorrow they're playing more of that? Have you done it yet, Sparks? I think you should. I think you'd really enjoy that. The Driving Academy. I think your stream would like it as well. Test yourself, you know? Hello, Mike. Have a flower. Rule number 1, don't overtake on corners. Yes. That is a very good rule. Don't enter corners at high speeds. So much fun. If you done, well, both games, you've done it. I am waiting for the next one. I think the next bits are going to involve either weather challenges, because you have a bit of rain, telling you how to use your wipers and such, or doubles. Maneuvering with doubles. Double trailers. More challenging, that's the idea. So that you think that the final test was like very challenging, and then it's like, ah, that's just a warm-up, and then it gets even worse. Indeed. Some traffic lessons. Yeah, I'd like to see that actually, because most of the test is you just driving by yourself. It should, like, you get a real world scenario where you got the AI moving as well, and then you have to, like a real world driving test. It should be like that. Trying to park with doubles? That is a feature. There's a setting to toggle where you enable, you can reverse doubles. It's not enabled by default. Probably for good reason. Is there a server for ATS? There are public servers for ATS, yes, but they're not this busy. You can reverse doubles? I could. I haven't done it in a while. But yeah, not fast, no. It may take me a while as well. Certainly not a speedrun. It's tedious. You have to look at the back trailer. Ignore the front trailer, you just have to move the back trailer first. And the rest will follow. You know? And then you get the double, like the full-sized ones. I haven't tried parking that because you've got the dolly in the middle. Yeah. Main character just tries to scoot himself in. Honk as if like, yo, watch out. That's not how it works. Not how this game works. And then, surprisingly, stopped just in time. That could have been a massive crash. But it wasn't. And then do it again seconds later. That was a bit much, don't do that. That's close right there. You can reverse without mirrors in first person. Without mirrors, you need your mirrors if you're in first person. You just guess where the trailer's going. My flex is that I did the entirety of the Driving Academy in first person because I had the Toby eye tracker. But the eye tracker helps a lot. It took, in ATS I think it took 2 or 3 streams. A lot of struggling, especially near the end. And for ETS it took 2 streams. Because it was a piece of piss. There's no nose in front of you that you got to judge the distance of. It was easy. Parking brake for third person. What do you mean rule? What rule for that? Another one going? Alrighty then. Go on in. You two as well? If the one disappears behind, what's the one in front going to do? Budget eye tracker? Depends on, but there are a few cheaper alternatives, yes. There's a track hat, a track IR, or if you want a potentially scuffed one, there is the... I forgot the name of it, but there are a few softwares that just use your webcam and try and like replicate where it would be, so they won't be perfect, but they'll kind of track. Kind of. Oh, in RP. Only use your third-person cams when you're parked to simulate getting out of the truck. Ah. Yeah, I suppose so. No, not really a rule, no, just kind of a procedure. Kind of here's how it works. Camera one is Garbo. Well, you know, if you have too many light sources, it gets confused. So just keep that in mind. The track hat is... I still have mine in the box somewhere. It's affordable for what it is. It works. Again, be aware of how many light sources you have, because it works differently to the Toby one. Toby one doesn't matter how many lights you have. You can use it in the dark, and it will just detect your face. You can wear glasses, you know? So it's, you didn't even try and swerve that just for your own benefit. Come on. Good bit of kit. Good kit. Expensive? I get that, I get that. Again, they do have somewhat often discounts going on, and there are discount codes with creators' names on them, but they're not that much of a discount, so... You ever play the game? I do play the game. Last week I played the game quite a bit. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go driving. Mondays and Wednesdays, I do this. So join the streams tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to do some ATS. For the achievements. 5%, yeah. I mean, it's alright. Alright amount. Server is Simulation 1. Rigids? Rigids would be very interesting when they, an SES makes them anyway. They have wanted to for quite a while. 3 monitors. With that, you can kind of spoof the idea of it being 1 monitor and then the game will stretch across all 3. You can do that. And then one of the gaming companies, I think it's Asus, one of those, they have bezels, or bevels, whatever the word is, that go in the middle of the screen and they kind of magnify. So it kind of blocks out the edge of the screen for your perspective. What's the word? Bezel kit? Yeah. It warps it slightly so your eyes don't perceive it being there. Claim that exact report. Never see me in game. Maybe because I don't drive in the busy area myself. I do drive at this particular time, but we're doing like DLC stuff or particular other areas. We're not driving in these busy areas. But because I stream it, you're welcome to join those. Like from where I am. Last week we were in Greece, for example. If you don't have the Greece DLC, wouldn't be able to join. I think one of the times when we were playing around on Convoy, I'm pretty sure I used a rigid truck just to try it out. It was weird. Was the one I posted. That is actually a flag, and no, it was gifted to me many years ago as a little gift by a friend. So that's one of a kind. That one. So no. If I didn't sell, there are some merch items, if you are interested. They might need a bit of an update, though. But there are some. Blood pressure kick? What? Back bottom or top bezels turn the monitor the other way around. True. Why, does it affect those? Well, they're at the top of the bottom. That's fine. Or if you mean if you've got different monitors of different sizes. Usually you'd buy all the same, even if you don't have OCD or anything like that. There's a mod? Oh. This is in Cologne, by the way. Revamped Cologne. Man, the old one looked really good. Well, not really, no, it didn't look really good. It looked okay. Now, what? So they can be out of the way. Ah. Did you mean to report that one? Petendo, thank you for the follow. Favorite truck? Probably a Scania. Scania trucks would be my favorite ones. If anyone doesn't have it, by the way, this loop going around here in Cologne is a secret road. Go and discover that. It's not normally on the map, but it's a fully drivable road, you know? Go get it. Goes all the way this way, round, and then from the ITCC. Go get it. Secret. And there's another one this way. If you continue down under the bridge, past the lovely flowers, and then back here. Small one, but that's a nice little secret road. Secret roads do not count towards percent. They're just extras. Nice little extra bits. Stadium. Big stadium. And then somewhere was, yeah, there's the main train bridge with Cologne Dom over there. Shame you can't really drive too close to that. You can only see it just by going around. Found one. There are a few. I think the newer the DLC, the more of those roads. They're a very good idea. Whoever pitched the secret road idea. That's smart. Because the first example I think of that was in Washington, in Bellingham. When you get up to the top of the Bellingham Road, to leave that industry, there isn't now, a gate. You can go back down the other way. It was completely off the map, but now it's like a secret road thing. That was good. Need more bendy roads, yes. I think that's why Greece is quite good, because Greece has a lot of both. A lot of bendies. A few highways going through the middle, but best DLC? For what purposes? For what parameters? For scenery? For the many people? Yes, if you can bend yourself around the corner. Any? Well, that's up to you, because my favourite may not be your favourite. There's no best. Because it doesn't matter. Good evening, Ram. How you doing? You don't wind up what the best is. Bend it like Beckham? That was an old trend. He does like honking. Honking is kind of get out my way, I'm the boss kind of thing. Are they annoyed because they bumped the person? Is that why? Or is it stuck? It might be stuck. There's a strange glitch where you don't hear it, but everyone else does, but your key isn't even pressed down. Could be that. Could be that. Driving with this trailer. This is a normal double. These ones are allowed on the city road. I have horns off for this exact reason. Actually, in fact... You can hear it. It is there. No thanks. Are they annoyed because I think the person is slowing down randomly? Doubles are allowed on the CD road. You might be thinking of the Pro Mods hotspot. They're not allowed there. They're kicked there. But they are allowed here. If you cause a problem with one, then you get banned. Way to turn off horn sounds. Yes, just how I did it. In the TMP settings, there's a tick box for horns. If you want to use the main in-game settings, the slider for truck effects. Horns is one of them, but you may turn off a bunch of other sounds with that slider. So, up to you which one you want to use. Turn it down if you want. Like my slider for that is on 2%. 3%. This one are allowed. Yes. Because the HCT, the double full length one, they're allowed in Finland normally, but you need a mod to unlock it, use it everywhere else. That's what I'm saying. The one which is a big and a small, those are anywhere. They're fine. You kind of mod the other trailer slightly to make it usable. I would give you an example, but of course no one has one. I love that. The one time you want an example of something, there isn't one. These are all single trailers here. Why does that happen? These are both normals. Oh, there we go. I don't know what it's called or how exactly you do it, but that one, because you're not able to store them in garages normally. You cannot F7 with those types of trailers because the F7s are too small. Well, they may just about fit. HCTs. Oh, in Sweden? Bit of an improvement, but certainly not here, no. A D-double? A double-double. That's why I call it a double-double. Because the normal ones are called B-doubles. There's a mod, yeah. HTC is a phone, isn't it? Are they still a thing? HTC was a phone? Can't redeem height. No, you were too late. Because too many people redeemed it back to back to back, and it didn't quite give some people the points. When did you start stream? An hour ago. 1 hour ago. Increase it, maybe. Not my fault if it doesn't give everyone the points. That's not my fault. There's no cooldown. B triple. So the one that this person has with the Scania. Small, small, big. That's the only triple that's allowed anyway. It could be small, big, small. I don't know if you can do big, small, small. But, that one's also a mod. Anyone want to say hi? Well, maybe then. Maybe. Maybe I will add it back. Maybe I'll bump it up again. Because it was set to 500. To set it to 50. So the first 50 people can do it. Those are called HTCs, yes. I just said the thing, didn't I? HCT, not HTC. Well, that's what they're called. That is the name of the trailer. Hello, Petrol. How you doing? Traffic light system? No. You don't want to have traffic completely stop. It does that by itself. You infected me? Oh, I had plenty of those already. This triple is just 3 smalls. That's mod. Am I driving it? No. No, I'm not driving this one. I don't drive like this. I promise. I'm a good driver. This is Sim 1. Simulation 1. None of the people you see driving today are me. Tomorrow will be me. But I won't be driving like this. Does that make sense? Not me. How to become admin? You apply. You don't like it? I didn't say that. I didn't say I didn't like it. Just saying that people use the cars for bad things. In the past. Yes. 1 million? No, are you giving me this 1 million? Is that the only thing I have to do for 1 million? Surely you have better incentives than that. Oh, come on, mate. 2024. Report from 2024. How about that? You get banned for crashing because of lag. Oh, I'm sure there was more than that. And the car that I just looked at, they did get banned as well. So there are a lot of people that say, oh, they can do this, but I get banned for doing this. Both get banned. Okay? The two things. Both get banned. You can't keep comparing different scenarios because it depends. This won't be a fun start, won't it? Have a walk, enjoy, big fan. Iron, welcome. Or Iro. If you could ban one phrase, what would it be? Like besides wreck ban? No, wreck ban's quite funny actually. If I could ban one phrase. Probably some of the, there's an admin there, probably some of the Turkish swear phrases, because they're quite common. Or the N-word. Would be nice to just not see the N-word in chat. Yes, people say that. I've admin. That would be nice to not have that. But hey, people don't really say skibbity toilet. They say it to be funny, I think. Like it's funny because it's not funny. There are more pressing things to ban, I think. No, that's not that's a good question, actually. Pose it to the rest of the chat. What one phrase would you ban completely from TMP? Boom! You did break. But you see what I meant? You know the one that we saw near the beginning? That was going 90? That's why you don't enter that corner at 90. Any racial ones, yeah, that should be a given. But hey, people say them. So... Didn't apologise, did you? That's rude.
My name is Krewlex. I speak like this in it, sorry.
In it? That's how I speak. Thank you for the follow and the prime. Wait a minute. What are you doing? I take it I answered your question well. Have a flower, big fan. Freedom of speech. Yeah, freedom of speech is fine until it isn't fine. That shouldn't be freedom of speech. You shouldn't be free to say that. There was something else. I wanted to see who, Of course, no idea. And then there's a second one. No? They were there, but they're just magically not there now. A filter? No, because then people would go around it. If you have a filter, you need... You'd need to censor like 20 different versions of it. So replacing letters with numbers, spacing between letters. Really annoying. You know? That's quite funny. Didn't you just barge past and then you did that instead? Not able to drive, are you? Someone going the wrong way? Perfect. Reported. Name of server? Sim1. Simulation 1. This is about a third of the way along from Calais direction. So going this way is towards Duisburg. Not quite. But partially. Why are you doing the thing that cars do? That's not a problem. You have big enough wheels. You don't need to do the swerve. You're not going to have problems going over bumps. They have lowered their vehicle as well, but even then, you'd still, you know. Ooh, that car. Remember that one? 2053. That's up there a bit. That is up there a bit. Oh, unless, wait. Oh, I kind of didn't notice that one. Okay, I see. They wanted to avoid the, car. The truck? Normal Scania, but they've lowered it. What else was I gonna... The red car. Where they at, though? Where's the car? Smooth. Smooth. Well done. Smooth. Local mods? Within reason, you can use local mods. As long as they're like on top of something else, like as hookups, rather than replacing the component. My I don't want to touch anything, but OBS is not responding. It isn't frozen though, so I'm not going to touch that. But that's a bit monka. I'm not going to touch that. It did that for a second earlier, and then it came back. So we're okay, right? Yeah, as long as I can see myself moving. Am I in charge of that? Well, I am one of the people that are able to kick and ban, yes. Though I'm not going to do that just as and when. There has to be a reason for it. As much as people will disagree, Oh, no reason. There is a reason. Damn, look at him go, eh? Wow. Impressive. Oh, hang on, I've just done the same thing twice. That's D-Bus. Cool. I still don't have a combination hotkey for all three of those things. I need one. Remember Soupy's one? Yeah, Soupy was blue. That was good. Philip. No, I don't remember names from that far back. I'm telling you, I have banned so many, I'm not going to say, banned so many that I wouldn't remember specific names. Report mod is for the website. Game is in-game. Dev schedule, yes. If you join the Discord, !Discord, there is a scheduled channel which I update every week. I don't ping you about it, but you pay attention to it and it will tell you what I'm doing. Basically, same time, roughly same things each week. So, join that. Do it. Do it. Whoa, the Discord. Do it. Nokia ringtone? Let's not do that. Green truck. If you remember that, was pretty good. Your one was 53, I believe the number was. Is that correct? Still? Yellow bus. Yellow bus! You forgot your pass? You can't receive a link. Contact the support team. They'll probably have like a backdoor way of sorting that. You can... on Discord, because to send the ticket on the site, I think you'll need an account. I think you can do it on Discord. Contact them that way. Pin? What is that? That's a scuffed paint job. Monday, Thursday. Fridays are once in a blue moon, so we don't include those. And then videos and shorts in between. I sorted out a lot of shorts, goddamn. Clearing up old VODs. The shorts that are going to come out this week and a little bit into next week are from November. Fridays are TBC and then it's not done at the end. To be confirmed, and it was confirmed not doing it. So those the shorts are from... there's a lot of streams to go through. A lot of VODs. But on a good day, you can get 5, 6 decent TikToks out of one VOD. Then I was doing some as well for Leezy. Leezy is currently starting a trip around these different places. A lot of content from that. There's been a lot of content posted there. Hello, Ryden. Why the dots? What's up? Did you try getting help? Well, that would be a place I'd recommend you contacting, yes. To ask what to do. Any issue relating to your account anyway, that you go to the support team. That's what they are there for. They are the help desk. The IT support, you know? Nice. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Boom. I admire the determination to just... What's the Twitter word that doesn't sound sus? That. I cannot think of any words that are not sus. Hello, Tiger. How you doing? Tired, sleepy, also too bored. And oh, you got a test on Wednesday? Don't revise the night before. No, I'm not. It's just funny to see when certain people join the chat, they might pick up on certain words I say. It's funny to do that, though. I was going to... Things like, you know, the brunt, that's the word, the full force. It's actually, yeah. Scared of overreactions to messages. That was close. Or full on, yeah, head on, that kind of thing. Bunch of different words. Hello, Dawson. That didn't end up in a crash. Wow. You can do it again? Yes, you are. Into the corner, though. That's brave. See, where are you rushing to? Are you taking a job from Duisburg? Is that why you have to go via this road? In a hurry? No. No. Sim 1. Hello, Bunny. We're on Sim 1. If you see, again to summarize, if you see a lot of people on a normal looking road, simulation 1, okay? If you see the same looking road with not too many people on it, like it could be this level of traffic, sim 2. If you see a lot of people on a dirt road surrounded by lots of trees and mountains, that's on the ProMods server. That's ProMods' busiest place. Without even knowing what they're called. That's the difference. The visual difference. I'm being stationary. No. If you're off parking, like if this person were to stop moving and just stay there, that's fine. They might have a bit of a problem rejoining. You're blocking. Yeah, but if they're like to the side of the road, you're off the road, that's fine. There is a potential for you to be hit by someone and then you end up rolling backwards or being thrown into the road. Same again. You need to be aware of that. Pause your game. Ever banned by mistake? Yes. There have been a few times where you click the wrong person. Or you ban instead of kick. Because to be fair, yeah, you're able to see it. The ban and the kick buttons are very close. If you move your mouse up in a hurry, you may accidentally go over one and hit the other one. But then you immediately fix it. New promos? I will eventually. I just don't need it yet. You know, I don't need it. Oh, they were pulled over anyway. Good. Edo, you apply. Whenever the application's open, you apply for the role. That's how you do it. Traffic. It would just have the urgent incentive to try and overtake. It slows you down doing it via the grass, but they still do it. Still do it. Ads. I'm sorry, you have to put this, you know, you have to sit through them. Yes, Mialo, nice. You ever done a driving stream where it's police patrol? Technically, yes. I've driven in a police truck and the Lambo. There luckily wasn't too much moderation to do on those trips. But yes. The reason I don't do that too much, unlike some of the other mods that may do like videos on YouTube and things like that, is because it's actually worse and a little bit more difficult to moderate while driving. Not only because you have to do two things at once, but if you miss something that happens behind you, you either have to pull over and do a report every single time, or that's it. You miss it. With helicopter mode, I can go back and forth and back and forth as much as I want. Kick to I ping. You may be too far away from the server, or generally you might be playing on Wi-Fi. Wouldn't recommend playing multiplayer games on Wi-Fi. Is lag bannable? If it's literally stuttering, no. If you're doing something despite lagging, or you're in a busy area when you know you're lagging a lot, you should at least have some responsibility. And not play when lagging. 6th month ban. Well done. 3 months, you just got unbanned? Tony, I hope you don't get another one. The whole idea is that when you reach that stage, that you'll keep getting them. If you get more and more and more back to back, yeah? This one, the car was not able to see that there was another one there, if you ignore the names. So this one kind of swerved last second and didn't check first. If you braked, then swerved, that may have been even a little aware. Yes, the car is in the middle of nowhere. We'll check why they were there. What recording software? For saving the clips, it's Medal, mainly Medal, but I'm also recording on OBS. So, all right. The car we need to look at. Is this the same one that just stops here? Yes. Why? When it works, yeah. Oh, that's all? Not entirely, that's why it wouldn't be a very long. Nice one. They swerved because of the one in front. But you would need to look to your side as well. I don't think they looked to even see the car in front, because it was a sudden swerve. That was their engine. Or something cut out, because suddenly you don't hear their engine anymore. And then they just sit there. Yeah. Hello, Jordan. Wi-Fi? Ah. Yeah, I understand that. It's just generally because Wi-Fi is... You can have good internet speeds, but Wi-Fi is not stable. So, ran out of fuel. No, because then they wouldn't have moved. Again. Unless they did the emergency fuel thing. Yeah. That's on you, though. Even in the real world, would you drive until you're completely out of fuel? No. Of course you wouldn't. Oh, what a good name. Good word. Yeah, good name indeed. But good number. Good number. Hello, UTD. This is a first. Welcome, rats. This is T10 Nats, alt account. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome over. Welcome to ETS2. How's stream? You need some sleep. It is very rare for you to be on at this time. And, of course, when I'm live, you're not. And usually the other way around. And I appreciate that. 69. Please go to bed. Gonna have some food. Go to whatever. This is, for many of you, this is your first stream. Indeed, indeed. Who the fuck is teaching that? Exactly. A very good person. Can I get... Well, I can't shout out UTD because that's not how that works. I can shout out normal now, though. Yeah. There you go. So yes, this is ETS2, Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is what we do over here. It's probably... What the hell was that? Different from most of what you're used to seeing, especially from that, anyway. But... with an annoying English voice on top. So, hope you enjoy that. Please go sleep. Tesla Truck doesn't exist yet, and if it did, it will probably come to the American game, not the European game. Exactly. But yeah, please go rest. Because for the Aussies, you know what the funny thing is? I cannot scroll on the following list because my OBS is not responding at the moment. I can see the stuff coming in, but I don't want to click it because it might actually crash. So, is it even EU legal? Probably not. Cybertruck is not legal here, no. Hello, Car, big fan. Hello, Yelia. To the rats that followed hard metal. Mini. I can't scroll down any further than that. Welcome. OBS is not being cool right now. No. Yeah, the Cybertruck is too big for our roads, and we do not allow fully autonomous driving. I think that's illegal. So I'm kind of glad with that, because that thing is disgusting. Looks stupid. When I was for TwitchCon San Diego, I saw my first ever Cybertruck in person. I saw 2 or 3 actually during my trip. It was funny. I took a picture because of I wanted to cherish seeing such a thing. It's so bad. It's terrible. It looks like a skip on wheels, a dumpster. One in Greece? Well, actually, there might be a few that are over here, but they've been imported. I don't think they're legal to drive. They're just in someone's like museum somewhere. Many? Not surprised by that. California. But I hope you're doing well. That's how that happened. Oh, whoa. Okay, I only reported this just to have a look back. So what we're doing is multiplayer stuff. None of these people are me. We're looking at other people's driving skills, or lack of. That was so well targeted. What the hell was that? Imagine driving and then someone flies sort of towards you, but backwards, and then splat. Yeah, and then they. What? Oh, it's because when you're glitched in the road, you kind of pop out. Sometimes you pop out, sometimes you don't. Wish you had that rule. Too many massive trucks. Too many big vehicles. I think even if it did fit on these roads, might be other things that, fully functional game. This game is 12 years old. Fun fact. The multiplayer is 10, but the game wasn't necessarily made for 2 people to crash into each other. Physics can only do so much, But that's what makes this fun, among many other things. It's fun, why not? Now, if we go back and it's on this side, this one. The design of it. They were fully conscious with doing that. There. Yeah, you're not allowed to have. It has really sharp edges. Those aren't legal either, no. And it has a flat front, which is not good if you were to hit a person with it. But it's so advanced, you're not going to hit it. Yes, you will. You probably will. I don't think any case of that has been recorded yet. Has one ever hit a person before? Beam? People do compare this to Beam. Beam is a physics simulator, basically, isn't it? It's more advanced, that's the whole idea. It has crumple physics and things like that. That's the point. Hello, Drift, welcome. Rosie, thank you for the follow. Lag would be... Imagine lag in a real world, hey? You approach someone as you're both slowing down, and then as you're slowing down, they stutter in real life. They go, whoa! How do you react to that? 2610? Why? Lewis, didn't you tell me to check an ID earlier? You can't just be saying random IDs for me to check. That's not how this works. How you doing, Miss? I'm doing well. How was your weekend? To everyone here, how's your weekend? Eh? Did you get up to much? Crashed. Yeah, but you need to report it. You can't just tell me to check the person. Check 765. For you as well, you need to report it. Don't just tell me numbers. We don't do that. You know what the really annoying thing is? Which I often go back and look. For Nat alt account, because it's just a purely alt account. You can go and follow if you want. You don't have to do anything on there. The VODs aren't public, so I can't see if anything nice or not nice was said about me before the raid. That's a shame. I can hope it was nice. Oh, that's. I thought for a second that was it. Never mind. That's your trailer. Only say good things. Good. Well, while opinions are definitely a thing, you shouldn't have anything bad to say about me. I hope I haven't done anything bad. I'm a good boy. I'll do my best. Get invalid after 30 minutes, I think, or indeed when the list reaches 100. The trouble is, I need to keep it here. So. I don't know what happened to the trailer. I don't know, but they are trying to fix it. Anything except teleporting, eh? Doesn't raid people that she has drama with. Well, yeah. I can understand that. That was stupid. What did they hit? Why am I talking about it? This may be too far. Or not. No, see, they're already there. You get 2 minutes. So they've been here for longer than 2 minutes. Yeah, I should hope that we don't have any drama going on. No, we've both been very nice to each other. Hope to keep it that way. Is so bad at all times? Yes, it's a very tricky road. Most people don't treat it that way. I don't know why they keep hitting that person. I assume they want to get them out of the way so they can hit their own trailer more. Oh, they have the turnable wheels. On the trailer. That makes it hard to move the trailer. So I'll give him one more. Your trailer is there though. All you need to do is hit your own, not the other person. Yeah, they're trying to move the other one out of the way. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bedtime. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Maybe see you again sometime. And they were trying to help out now. At least you dumped your trailer somewhere good. Problem is though, why? If there aren't any other Aussies lurking around in here, while it may be the sun's probably up because it's summertime for you, you still need to go to bed. I appreciate it. But bed calls, huh? Please. Trying to help Naban? No, there's a limit. There's a limit, you see. If you're trying to help, that's understandable. It's not tolerable if you're around other people. There could be two friends hitting each other, but you're in an area where other people are. You think other people are just going to comply and be like, oh, okay, I get it. Usually, no. They don't do that. I think I said it sometime last week, but I'm genuinely tempted just to start on Duolingo, the Turkish course. Just see what words I can pick up on. I can befriend our Turkish user base, hey? I can befriend players. But you won't learn swear words, obviously. You don't learn profanities on sites like that. Oh, there's so much to look at. What happened to you? So you learn to not really ask. Well, you do ask questions, you just don't act surprised by it. You try French? Such a weird language. I mean, the main thing that people struggle with, I think, with learning words anyway, is the gendered words. The amount of, in German it's der, die, das, that kind of thing. Le and la in French, things like that. It's just, I don't know why it is that and not the other one. on top of learning the words themselves anyway. I found that quite tricky. But then again, I decided, genius, I know, to learn both at the same time in school. Don't know why. I picked up on true with the S at the end as well. I picked up on German more. Abbreviation for a swear word. I'm sure it is. There's so damn many. The main one I was picking up on this one is the this word beginning with S, and then here with the A and the S. That's a phrase there, and then this one with the S again. Yeah. Very common. You want to go, Patet? No worries. Thank you for joining as well. I appreciate it. Either Turks or Russians. No, because the busiest player base, I think, is the Germans. There was
a statistic from a few years back, working out like that distracted me.
Maybe the most populated player base from certain regions. I think it's like German, Turkish, Russian, in that order. So yeah, this one, your brakes are so bad. I mean, then again, I didn't expect that one to crash like that. But, you know, I understand the swerve. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. That wasn't a ban. That was just to check. Speaking of Tesla, there is this, which is an AI vehicle that I think only the team can use. I don't know who that is, though. Because there's no, like, name on it, but, looks like it. Not licensed. Because Lord knows how much that license will cost. The in-game version of it is Voltison. Get it? Like Tesla, Tesla coil, volts. Glitch? Ah. Oh yeah, because they joined me recently for the driving stream. I see, I see. Why would you not have a personalized plate? Go to Calais. It's incredible. I bet it is. Engine always turns off when you hard brake. That's called stalling. That's what I do a lot. But I'm in manual, so. Yeah, it's incredible. Look at the blue. 220 people. Real people. The city road, indeed. What else did you expect, huh? You can't drive. Hey, I'm just showing my understanding for the stalling. Yeah, we don't go into details like that. I don't like this though. This can all be sorted if you just kick everyone. I mean, yes, I could do that, or just TP them back into service, but then they're gonna zoom straight out again. Let's do that, shall we? So, I just do just reckless, because you're supposed to be yielding, alright? Back. Back. These ones, if you're turning to the right, maybe. If you get bonked, deserved, because you shouldn't drive through someone else. The people that want to drive into the service, though, they are not bad, but that's just asking for trouble. Don't do that. Don't do that. This one, these two, they bumped into each other again. This one is struggling to crawl out. Yeah, the one way in, one way out thing, I think you should design another map, because we have an unused patch of land here that has an entrance, or a road joining point. Maybe not put it there, because that's just opposite the garage. But something of that sort. They could even leave this side. They're slowly crawling out that way. This is simulation 1. Just look at it. Let's just look at all of that. Deserved. Deserved. That's what you get if you just try and this is the only way to actually leave it, but you know. Should you watch while driving? No, I wouldn't recommend that. Well, maybe. You can have me in the background as long as I'm not distracting. Jesus, look at them go. Oh, and then this one. That is the game equivalent of when someone steps on a dog's tail or something. Or you know when someone steps on the back of your shoe and you kind of stumble a bit? That's what that's like. Look, you're trying to go in. These ones are just... Do not queue to get in. The hack is to just teleport in and then manually drive out. This is Simulation 1. Sim 1. Welcome over. Sim Uno. This one, I mean, while they are glitching out, they are out of the way. Get back. Look. Wait, let's just... This person here, okay? Rightfully, all they want to do is just go this way. They just want to continue forward, eh? That's all they want to do. Let them do it. They're going again. Have I finished watching Squid Game? I have never seen it. And I'm not really that bothered. Series 1 and Series 2. Not that bothered. So no, I wouldn't be one to talk about it. You don't have to worry about spoilers anyway, because it's not like I'm about to. Have you? Have you seen it? Have you finished it? I hear it's pretty good. That's for sure. I just haven't watched. Oh, it's close, close. Do they have green? No, they don't. So why are you all going then? Yeah, second entrance. Where do you think you'd put it? Okay, let's do this. Point to the map. This layout. There we go. So you've got service, entrance or exit there. You've got an empty lot. It'll probably be in here. That is the truck dealership. So where would it go that doesn't conflict with the garage? Entrance, bottom, top, exit. So here. Move the truck dealer to where? You could move it and have the entire land be a service slot. To the harbour? It could go... over there, or you could put it in... you could take a little bit out of this land, maybe. Yeah, okay, so if it wasn't there, you could just have it there. So one long in and out. Leaving to the left is technically on the wrong side. Yeah, they're trying to crawl out. This is where you need to, like, if you were to do this yourself, take a screenshot of it and sort of draw over it, either in paint or some other whatever, get a good few arrows going and things like that. Just really mark it out. Don't just say, oh, we need to have this, maybe this way. In and out. Are you a dev? No. I am a GM, a mod. That's all. Double gate. But yeah, this has been a thing I think people have wanted. The city itself doesn't need anything else, really. I think it's just this. Could be of benefit. Mock up an idea? Put it on the forum as well. There is a suggestion category. But before you make a thread and post about it, look and see if there are any others. Patron only. Ah! You have to be privileged to repair your vehicle. Just use /fix, eh? Just swap vehicle whenever it gets too damaged. The same problems in Duisburg. Indeed it is.
Look damn good. Shut. I feel like
That one
you're
again?
lying to me. You're only being nice to me because earlier I gave you the little sucky sucky.
That's me. Chavs. 68. You're one away. Welcome back. Thank you for 68. How we doing? How's life? Yeah, the thing in Duisburg is you cannot expand that service too much more, I believe. Yes. Thank you. One more. Hello, Frosty. What are you doing? Do you know why you need a trailer? Because otherwise it's too OP. Even with a cooldown, it just allows anyone to fix anywhere because it doesn't spend any money to /fix. Has 2. Yeah, but you can only go to 1. If you have 7, you're only going to 1. Where can you post? Post what? The chart? What you mean for us? Star was mocking that one. Visiting your good friend Jim? Ah, I see, right. I just had a bunch of Aussies here, man, after Nat's raid. Let's do a demo, though. Go to Deuce. We'll do a top-down in Deuce as well. Let's get a few demonstrations here. There are 2 services, indeed. Game. Picture? You can put it in... We have an ETS2 Pix channel. You can put it in there if you want. So... we have one over here, which isn't used that much. It would be nice if this one was used a lot more. I think this one you can only enter manually. Or maybe if you quick travel. But then when you F7, you end up in this one. Of which you kind of get immediately caught in the traffic. Because you have to leave, go round and up, and then you're on the bridge. If you go underneath, you can go round and up, then you end up on the same bridge, but you're further back. But either way, it links to this bridge. So we decided, yeah, we're doing a bit of city planning. You see, we got a spot where all the traffic is, and we're trying to, you know, show it on the map. Not here. This is Greece. We want here. So that was the emptier one, and this was the busier one. There's the bridge. This doesn't look like it, but that's the roundabout. Intersection that's right near it, that for some reason is undiscovered, but nothing else is. Having lag? Stream lag? Oh, I can see it. It's not the computer though, it's OBS. That's OBS. So OBS is finally dying. I see. But it's okay though. Is the audio fine, but it is stuttering? Or is audio stuttering as well? OBS is indeed banned. What if I go back to Calais? How about if I just go... You should go back to where I am. How about that? Here we are. Nowhere near any of that. Okay. TikTok is fine. TikTok stream looks fine. Say the word Apple when you hear this. That was a big delay. Oh my god. That was at least a minute after I wondered if the audio was fine. So it is delayed. I see. Okay. Fixed. Apple. Okay. Pause and unpause. Okay. 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 So yeah, pause and unpause. So you refresh and it's up to date. Right? And then say orange. Could not think of any fruits. A minute behind? Yeah, but you can kind of skim through YouTube. YouTube is kind of playback anyway. Imagine you could do that on a live Twitch stream. Well, this is annoying though. That's better. That's a bit better. That was about 10 seconds. Okay, that's not too bad. But again, the thing is, you know when a program stops responding, and before it turns like white and you get this spinning orb, the title bar, that's white for OBS. If I hover my mouse over anywhere in OBS, I get the spinning orb. If I click it, it will not respond. It'll probably crash. Thankfully, we are near the end of the stream. So I should probably do that. Because otherwise, I cannot stop streaming. I can do the button that actually triggers it, to be fair, the offline scene. But I wouldn't be able to press stop on everywhere. So I have to make it crash.